Good evening, guys. How are you? I hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new live trading video on the live account only from Extreme Trader. This is Salah Isam speaking. Just wanted to confirm, as usual, because I know there is a lot of people who doubt, people are haters. You can see on the top to the left, this is my IC market live 14, live 714. This is a real account, so I will keep it here. And we can see now I'm going to use Fibonacci 61.8 to do some live scalping trades on the market. So let me show you what I saw here. What I saw here is this price on the AUD CAD is falling down, and by marking this level here on the first attempt of this support, by that, like that, I can see that this level was also in the past a resistance. Many times it was a resistance and it was a support as well. And this one, of course, we have here is support number 1. So I need to be sure that this level is strong and I can trust it for a reversal. So what I can do, I can draw my Fibonacci from this low here until this high here. So by doing that, click here on the Fibonacci tool and draw your Fibonacci retracement like that. Now, this one should be like that. Okay. Now, what do we have here? Let me delete this red line. Now, Fibonacci 61.8 is on this level of the support, number 1. And again, we saw this level was strong and playing strong as a strong level in the market. It was a resistance and a support on several attempts. So what I can do now is wait for the price to come a little bit more down, and if I want to place my trade here exactly, if I want to place my trade and I can exit, I will exit my trade at, let's say, with 7 pips profit. Why? Because seeing this level here, where is the nearest support or resistance? It's on level 50. We can see on level 50, the nearest resistance was here. So what I will do is exit my trade. Once I enter, I will exit my trade. Not exactly on level 50, because there is nothing guaranteed it will reach that level. So I will just exit my trade a few pips away. So let's maybe wait for the market to reverse. Now it was actually approaching the level I was preparing, but now it's reversing. So maybe we need to pause the video and see what will gonna happen. Alright, so we can see the price is approaching. The candle is approaching the price. It's getting closer. I will not enter now. I will not place any buy option unless it touches this level. Let's be accurate and be safe with our trades. So again, I think I will just pause until I actually enter the trade and see what will gonna happen. I'm just waiting. Allow me again to pause the video and I will record it once I enter the buy option. Okay, and it's approaching the level. It's very close. I'm ready to place the buy. Just wait for it to touch the level. Let's just see that on 5 minutes. All seems good. Okay, good. Back to 30 minutes. The candle is a little bit shy to reach this level, I think. We are like 1 pip away. That's okay. Every pip matters. So I will just be ready. It's getting very, very close. Just waiting. That should be fine. Done. I opened the trade and you can see how accurate the entry trigger was on the same level I wanted it to be. Again, I'm telling you guys, this is because of we are using IC markets. Again, I'm telling you guys, it's really interesting broker. You have to try it. Give it a try to enjoy the very low spread experience. You can open account in IC Markets using the link in the description. So now I think I will just pause the video and see what will gonna happen with this trade. My intention is to get out of this trade at, let's say, about here. So that should give me about 6 pips, approximately 6 pips of profit. Because again, I'm telling you, what we are doing here is scalping using Fibonacci. I'm not into a long-term trade. So some people, they don't like the way I trade. They don't like the way I explain Fibonacci. I noticed in the comments a few people saying that's not how you use Fibonacci. But again, I'm proving here that this is how we use Fibonacci. If you just know what you are doing, if you have a plan here, if your plan for long-term trade, I can guarantee you that it is correct. That is not how you use Fibonacci. But if you are looking for a scalping, Fibonacci is the answer. So by waiting for the price to reach level 61.8, I actually got the best possible entry here. In normal circumstances, without Fibonacci, I might enter actually here, like that. So I could have wasted 3 pips without a reason, only because I didn't use Fibonacci, but using 61.8 level of Fibonacci retracement has given me the very accurate and also the best place to place my buy option. So you can see the reversal now it's happening. I will raise this again, that I'm about to close my trade right here. I know small account, small profit, but guys, this is how scalping should be. Don't risk too much, small account only, and small trades should be fine if you are doing scalping. People asking if we can apply this on the bigger time frames, and the answer is yes. You can apply this on all kinds of time frames, not only 5 minutes or 30 minutes or 1 hour. Forex rules works on every time frame. So if it's gonna reverse when applying Fibonacci 61.8 on 30 minutes time frame, it should work as well for the daily chart. So let's now pause the video and see how this trade will be going. Okay, we can see it's very close to that level with almost $5 of profit. I think it's fine to close this trade, and I'll be happy having safely money management here and not risking too much. And we can see that I got out with of this trade with small profit. Keep doing this the whole day. You can get about approximately, let's say approximately around, it depends on the market, but around 10 to 12 trades per day. And some people actually thinking that I am making millions on Forex, and that is not correct. I never claimed to never fail a days, and actually what I'm doing is just investing small amount and increase my amount using Forex. Every trader has his own style, and that is what I'm doing. I just put some money here and then invested to make it a bigger amount before I withdraw it. So again, now I'm looking for setups and cannot really find anything. This one here is not so good, but okay, that one here is not good at all to enter. The price is actually, this is not good market to enter, because as I told you before, we cannot just rely on 61.8 of Fibonacci alone. Looking at this market here, it's not so good actually. I mean, it's not the kind of market you want to enter. Why? Because of so many ups and downs, and the price is ranging on this resistance. And not only that, we can see the many attempts of the support on this level. So many things here making me not really willing to enter any trade on this market. Actually, today is Friday night and it's really hard to find some setups. Now, what I was doing here, this is the GBP CAD, and I was preparing for this entry here by drawing Fibonacci from this low here to this high. But After switching to the 4-hour chart, we can see that this is totally not correct entry here. Why? Because Fibonacci 61.8 is here, and looking here at the left, we can see that this level is not a support, not a resistance. The real level is a little bit below. This is the support here. So actually the right way to draw Fibonacci should be like that. Like that. So now this Fibonacci level make a lot more sense. This one here, 61.8, we can see it exactly on this support level. But but looking at the left, we can see that there is no support or resistance here. What happened here is just a price ranging. There was no clear resistance that has been broken out and become the support. That's why this trade is not really safe, and I will avoid it. It's hard to find setups at the moment, but I'm trying my best. Hold on, guys. Let's see this one. Fibonacci drawing like that. And level 50 has been approached already, and the candle reversed on level 50. And it was logic entry because level 50 was also a support, which has been broken out by this long breakout candle. And we can see the first attempt, it was on level 50, and the candle is actually reversing. Seeing how many pips that was, GBP and ZD, I assume this is at least 10 pips. Exactly, yeah, 13, 14 pips of the reversal. Alright, so maybe we have to wait more. I hate it when I start making the video and I cannot find setups actually to provide in the video. So I will pause again now, hopefully to find something very soon. Alright, what I found here is exactly what we saw in the GBP and ZD trade. I draw my Fibonacci from this high to this low here. And looking at the left, we can see that we have here a support level. After the breakout, it's about to become the new resistance. Now, what I do, I have to wait and see the reaction on this level. So far, I see a strong bullish momentum. The candle is not showing any symptoms of reversal here. I think I'm going to place sell. Now I can see that the candle is actually reversing on this level. It is actually reversing. There is some signs of a reversal gonna happen here. I'm on level 50, and level 50 is just as good as 61.8, and I personally like it. So now, if I want to exit my trade on this level, I will choose to exit at the next nearest support or resistance. And seeing the next nearest support is here. So I can expect around 10 pips. But of course I will not wait for all of that. I will just get out with about 6 pips. That should give about $10 of profit. So let's wait and see how the candle is going to react to this level. Again, I'm telling, we are not entering blindly. We are waiting and see the best opportunities. And seeing level 50 here, we can see this level on the left. We can see here it was a strong support, and here and here. So this strong support level cannot be just ignored. We can see this long breakout candle, the bearish breakout candle, and we have now the first attempt is occurring, and this support is going to be now the new resistance. So logically, we should see some reversal happening. If I didn't see any reversal happening, I will wait for the candle to go a little bit more up on 61.8, and then I'm going to place another trade. I will not make it a stop loss, because actually, to be honest with you, I think 50 is having much better entry than 61.8. Why? Because looking at 61.8, we can see on the left that this level didn't have really strong resistance. Looking here, it was a support. Then it's not as strong as 50. Checking 50, however, we can see it was really strong support here. Not only that, we can see the bullish breakout candle, and we can see it was also a very strong resistance. So 50 here in this scenario is stronger than 61.8, and it should actually give us a good trade. So now we can see the reversal happening. I switch now to the 5-minute time frame, and I will just raise this one a little bit. So about 5 pips we can expect from this trade. So again, I'm going to pause the video and see what will gonna happen later, or no, maybe no need. It's already reversing. It's showing a very powerful reversal. Okay, better let me pause the video and show you what will happen next. Wow. Once I clicked pause, the candle just jumped. Okay, something is happening. 7. I think there is some news happening. I'm quite sure there was no news at 7 p.m. Whoa, it's going up. Okay, let's see what's happening. Forex Factory, and today Friday 7. Oh my god, I forgot about that. The US ISM PMI now is 7, and the news is coming out. Okay, we can fix this trade. Hold on, I will show you how we can fix the. Okay, exit the trade. No need to stay anymore in it. Exit it. Let's wait and see what will gonna happen. Now the ISM USD GPY is very good news. So what I'm going to do now is wait a minute. I will recover the losses and I will show you how we can do it. And I'm actually glad it happened right in front of you live. So this is really interesting to show you how we can trade the news. Now the ISM manufacturing PMI USD, it came positively, better than the forecast and the last month statement. So I placed the buy immediately. Don't worry, you can see it going down and you can think, no, let me sell. Wait, no, don't rush. The price is just like a breathing. It's getting ready to push more. So I wish I actually placed buy here, but actually I I forgot about the ISM PMI. That is what's happening when you just open the recorder to start making a new video and you just miss the opportunities. You miss to check the news. To be honest with you, I really forgot, and I'm happy it happened right in front of you guys, front of everyone, to know that any trader, they can do mistakes. Mistakes are common. No one is ever born learned. We all do mistakes, and I actually forgot about the ISM PMI. I just checked on 5:30. There was unemployment rate, and I didn't see any impact on the market. And then I decided, okay, let me start recording. Okay, now we are recovering some losses. Remember, I was on $223, went all the way down to 197, and now we are recovering. Now 203. Guys, don't give up. Don't be sad. Don't feel bad when you lose some money. You always can recover. The whole idea of Forex is we always make money and then recover it. Make money. If you lose it, you can recover it. It's like just like a long series of life. So let's wait and see how this trade will go. Now the question is how far I'm willing to keep it running. I'm willing to keep it running until I cover most of the losses. The losses was about $20, and I will keep the trade running until I recover most of the losses. Now we can see now I'm in $13 profit. It's very close to where I started the video, and I think I just want to get out with a small decent amount of profit here. It should be fine. Just wait for the market to go a little bit more up. Yes, more. That should be fine. I'm fine. I know I can make it more. I can make more, but I'm fine. So again, the good thing here is right in front of you. I lost 20, then immediately recovered $15 or $14. Immediately recovered. Immediately I used the mistake I fall to to make money. I'm really glad it happened live, so you guys can see the reality, that the reality not always in our favor. Sometimes we can just mess up. So again, let's continue. I am on the USD CHF now, and of course I'm not stupid to place sell here. I think if we draw Fibonacci from this high to this low here, we can see that this level is 61.8 Fibo, but I'm not going to place sell. Why? Because I'm on the USD CHF, and according to the Forex Factory, ISM PMI is actually positive, and the USD is expected to rise more. So placing sell for the USD is maybe dumb. Look at that. This is the trade I entered front of you AUD CAD few minutes ago, guys. This is the one. Look at it. Look at it. Now it's falling. Now it's falling. I placed buy option earlier. Let's check what happened. I'm on the 5-minute time frame. Yes, if you remember, guys, I placed my buy option right here. I think it was here, right? Yeah, I assume it was here, and I exit my trade. Where did I enter my trade? I think here, right? Because I remember we got out with about 4 to 5 pips of profit. But anyway, look at that. The candle has reversed in exactly where I exit my trade. Exactly where I exit my trade, the candle reversed. That's how scalping is actually profitable. You have to be careful. Only if you are careful and you know what you are doing, you can actually make money from scalping. Okay. CHF-JPY. Let's see this one. If I draw Fibonacci from this high to this low. Now let's check this out. I don't like it. Let me make it here. Yeah, that's making a lot more sense. So drawing Fibonacci now from this high to this low, we can see that this level is 61.8. This resistance, and this is resistance number 1, and we can see it was in the past a support. By the way, let me just show you the reason how we draw Fibonacci here. If you guys remember my rule, when we have a resistance look like that, 3 candles or 3 wicks together, what is the right way to draw the resistance level or the resistance line? Is it like this? Is it like this? Or is it like this? I have previous videos I showed that the right way is like this, because you want to draw your resistance line in a way that the line is actually touching the shortest wick among this edge, or among this resistance, sorry. So drawing the resistance line like this is correct, and because here at the bottom we have this support represented by this one long wick here. So this is the right way to draw the Fibonacci or the line or the support line, making it touching the very bottom of this solo wick. So by drawing that, I can see that this level of the resistance is on Fibonacci 61.8. So what I can do now is I will pause the video and wait the candle to go more up about 16 pips. It might take some time. I will prepare for this setup, but what I'm going to do is I will try to find something else to finish the video faster. So now I will pause the video and let's see what will gonna happen. Okay, so actually I cannot find anything that can help me to recover, or actually, to be more clear, I cannot find anything on 61.8, sorry. What I meant is I cannot find anything to use 61.8 Fibonacci. So what I'm doing here now is very basic support and resistance trading. What I saw here is this resistance level here, and this is on the 4-hour chart, by the way, and this is the resistance number 1. Very simple, very basic, guys. Simple support and resistance trade. Now why I'm doing that? Because I want to actually show you how we can totally recover the losses with profit. Not only recover the losses, but we also want to make some profit. So what we have here is resistance number one, and very simple and basic hit and run rules. I'm placing sell on resistance number two. Now again, this is on the 4-hour chart. So checking back the 15-minute time frame, I can see that this entry is actually good. I don't see any previous attempt. So what I can expect from this level is a reversal until the nearest support, about 7 pips here, and that should give me around $15 of profit. So again, now I'm going to pause the video and I will show you what will gonna happen next. And if it's going in loss, I will show you how to decide if it's loss and how we can hopefully recover it very soon. So I will now pause the video. Now we can see the candle is actually going up, and now I'm in $20 loss, but I'm very calm because I know what's gonna happen. I'm not saying that I know what's gonna happen. I'm just saying that I can expect, because of my experience, I can expect what will gonna happen, and I know that it should not be rising. This is not how the candle actually moving when it's breaking out the level. It should actually come a little bit more down. I think it's just going up to create the wick. Seeing on the 5-minute time frame, we can actually see that this where I was supposed to place my sell option, and entering here was not ideal. Not a problem. It's still breaking out. Now, if I close the trade, let me tell you, if I now close with a loss of $27, I will be really upset. Why? Because from my experience, I know usually what's happening next. Usually, what's happening is, yes, just like that. Look at that. Look at that. The candle is reversing. The candle is not reversing. I mean, the candle is just shrinking. The candle now, after gaining all this strength, it's not just gonna keep going up like that. It will just go up here to create the wick. Then it should actually lose its strength. I'm not saying that this is happening every single time. Most of the time this is happening. Look at that. Now the candle is losing its power. It's losing the strength. And I'm waiting for it to... Now let me tell you, this trade, most likely I lost it. Most likely I lost money in this trade. But I want to reduce the losses to the maximum. So I was down $27. And now what I'm waiting for this candle to lose more strength, actually, until maybe here, until this level here, and then I'm going to close it with a loss depending on the price action. So let's just wait and see what will gonna happen. I will not rush. I will just wait again and see what will gonna happen. Now let me tell you something else. By seeing the 4-hour chart, I can see that on the left we have this resistance level. So the candle actually have a strong, or actually have a potential to reverse right here. So don't rush to close your trade. Why? Because you can see this level was a support, and after the breakout we can see that it might be now another resistance. So don't just rush to close your trade. What I'm going actually to do is place another sell. I just place another sell here, just to a faster recovery, and I will show you what will gonna happen next. So I will now pause the video and show you what will gonna happen. Okay, so most likely we have lost very bad. Allow me first to explain to you the mistake I have done. Seeing this resistance here, this resistance, what I did was actually bad trade. I was just in rush and want to finish. So that's why don't ever trade when you are in rush to finish, because the right way to draw your resistance line is not at the top of this one. This price action, we can see that here. This is the right way to draw your resistance line, and assume this is resistance 1, and we can see it already has reversed here. So this was clearly a breakout candle. If I want to zoom into 30-minute time frame, this is actually a breakout. Yeah, it was really bad trade. I don't know why I did it. I just got, so much excited, and yeah, it was bad one. It was bad one. So what I will do now is I will just wait this candle to see what will gonna happen, and if I'm going to lose more money. Okay, I think I'm losing more money here, so I think I will just close it with the loss of almost $60 loss. I will pause the video for a moment. Hold on. I need to explain to you something. If you understand how the market is working, you should always feeling good, even if you are losing tons of money. Now, you can see that I am in $60 of loss in this small $213 account. But keeping in mind something, guys, this level of the resistance has been breaking out. Okay, so the normal behavior usually the market does whenever it's a break from a level, the price usually comes down to retest this level, meaning this resistance is going to become the new support. Now I'm relying on this candle now to come a little bit more down to test this level, so I will cover all this loss. It will become profit. Not only recovering the losses, but it will become profit. And let me show you. Look at that. I'm still losing money. I'm still losing more and more money. But I will show you that using the stop loss is gonna actually burn your account. If I use the stop loss, I don't want to apply it here, but if I use the stop loss, I would have set it maybe on like this level or this level here, saying okay, 16 pips is enough. I will set my stop loss here. I don't want to lose more. Now, why and how is this going to make you lose more money? Because setting the stop loss is never based on the price level. You should always rely on price action. Now, what I see here, this is a full bar. This candle here is a full bar, and from my experience, I know that the normal behavior of the market, that the candle should go down here. So this previous resistance, this more resistance, is gonna be the new support. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the advantage of this next buy here, the one I placed earlier, and I'm hoping that the candles, now I can see the red candle appearing. I'm relying on this candle to come down, and this previous level of the resistance will be a support, and that's possible now. And by that, I will recover all these losses, and the candle will come very near to the first buy option I placed, and that's how I can actually recover the losses, with not only recovering but with the profit also. Now we can see the candle is actually red and is falling. I was in $60 loss, now 49. You can see how if you know or if you are familiar with the markets, you can actually recover your losses immediately. So very good video. Actually, I'm very happy this is happening right in front of you, to know that not every day is good. We are not always ending in profit, but even when the losses occurs, there is the possibility to recover. And I will show you now how I'm going to usually recover the losses using my live account. So again, now I will pause the video and let's see how this level will react. So just to keep you updated, guys, after around more than 1 hour, and I was in loss of about $70. The candle went way so much against me, almost 22 pips against me. I wasn't down almost $70 of loss, but look at that now. It's $32 loss so far, and it's keep reducing. The candle is actually gonna reverse. I believe it will go more down until this level. I think this level or this level. So this is the point I want to tell you. Do you really want to use a stop loss? Do you think stop loss is going to save your account? I didn't lose that much yet because I'm not using stop loss, but people who are using stop loss in this scenario would have definitely lost more, and they will have regret because the price actually going to fall more down. So again, I'm telling you, Using stop loss is not going to help you without knowledge in the market. If you don't know how the market is actually behaving to the levels, if you don't know that when there is a breakout from a level, this resistance should become a new support. Now, the question, was I sure this will gonna happen? The answer is no. In Forex, there is nothing assured. There is no insurance at all. There is nothing guaranteed. It's all based on knowledge, experience, and reading, the ability of reading the market. If some people want to attack me for this, I tell them, please go and learn. Go and learn what I know. If you don't know what I know, it is your fault, not mine. Just watch me and learn. So again, we can see right in front of you the reversal. The candle tried to go up, it failed, it didn't go up, and now I'm expecting it to come more down. Now maybe I cannot from this one trade recover all the losses, but I will try to reduce the losses to the maximum. If the loss is about like $10 or $7, that's fine. And we can see it now, it's approaching the level. And yes, this is very good actually. So far it's good, I like it. So let's wait and see what will gonna happen. This is great. Down from $70, from $70 of loss down to 18. I'm happy with that. Yes, more. Let's make it more. Hopefully we can maybe somehow, yes, somehow maybe we can turn the loss into profit. Yes, more. $3, $1, and profit. Close it. Close. 215. Guys, I was $213, now 215. Meaning I recovered my loss. I didn't lose anything. Now again, I'm back in the track. I'm back in the game. All of that because I didn't use stop loss and I know how the market is behaving to the level. You can see it actually going more and more down. So this video is on 37 minutes. That is too much, but this video was supposed to be teaching you how to trade with the Fibonacci 61.8 level. It turned out to be one of the best live trading videos showing the reality, how we can recover, how we can turn the loss into profit. So guys, it's Friday night and I really want to stop trading now. It has been long since I started recording. And yes, I think that's fine. Guys, I hope that was informative to you and I would like to thank you for watching.